Welcome to the lecture. In this lecture, we will learn how to make any data in Excel more readable and more beautiful. Okay, let's consider this data. This data is the marks of each student. Say there are 9 students and the names of the students and marks of different subjects. Even though we are able to read the data here, let's see how to make this table more beautiful and more readable. Okay, so we can do that using the font options in Home tab. So click on Home tab, and if you go to font group, there are different options where you can make the data here more readable and more beautiful. Let's see the first option. So this option, if you put your cursor on this option, it says it is font. So basically the font option is used to change the font of the text in the cells. Okay, if you click here, you will find different font options, right? So say I want to change the font of my column headings here. So I select the column headings, all the cells, go to font, click on drop down and go down more. Say for column heading, this is Batang. This is looking good for me for the column heading. So I just click on that. Font is changed into Batang, right? Now I want to make my column headings more readable. So if I make it little bold and highlighted and underline, my headings will be more readable. So how will you make? So you just select the column heading. To make the column headings more readable, we can change fonts of the column headings some more. Say there are different options like bold. If you put your cursor here, this is bold. If you put your cursor here, it is italic. If you put your cursor here, it is underline, where you can underline the text in the cells. Say I want to make the column headings bold so that it is more visible. And say I want to make it italic, I just click on I. Say I want to underline my column heading, so I just click on U. See, the data is underlined and it is italic and it is bold, right? The only thing you need to do is just select the cells, whichever text you want to make it bold or italic or underline. Just select those cells and just click on those options. Now in this table, I'm able to distinguish between my data and the column headings, right? The other options we have is border lines. This is the border line. So here the option selected is no border. Here the current option is no border. But I want to put more borders to make it more readable, right? So I just select all the data wherever I want to put borders. So I just select all the data here because I want to put borders for all the data in these cells. I just go to border options, click on drop down. If you click on drop down, there are so many options: bottom border, top border, left border. I want you all to try all the different options here, what difference it makes to a table. Okay, so here I will select all borders. When I select all borders, it creates borders for all the cells in the table, right? This is more readable and more beautiful than the previous one. Also, I can highlight my headings, column headings, using these two options. This option, if you see, fill color, this is used to fill the color in the cells. Let me see what all colors are there. If I see here, there are a lot of colors: blue, black, different kind colors, yellow, green. Say let me see which actually suits better here. See, for me, yeah, yellow is better. It is brighter and I'm able to read the text better. So I just select. The cell is highlighted with yellow, not the text in the cell. The text is still black. Say I want to change the color of the text also in these cells. I just select all the cells, go here on A. If you see here A is changing the font color, basically the text color. So go to the drop down, click on the drop down Once you click on the drop down, there are so many options, different colors, and there is option for more colors also, like more colors than whatever colors we have here. But if I keep here, is it readable? If I keep here, is it more readable? Okay, better, it is more readable. If I use red, is it readable? Yes, I like this font, red on yellow. The dark red on yellow is good. The text is more readable and it looks beautiful also. So I just click on that. See, the table is more beautiful and more readable, right? This is how you can beautify any table or any data in cells using the font options. I want you all to try all the options here in the font group, like different borders and different fill colors and different font colors, and get a grip on this. Okay? Happy learning.